Hello students. Now the chapter which we are going to start is related to some selected problems which arise in the urban areas. Out of those problems, in this session I'll be discussing with you the major problem of environmental pollution which has increased at an alarming rate. Different types of pollution, its causes and its solution. Environmental pollution is what? It is the addition of extraneous material, that is outside material, foreign material, whether chemical substance such as noise, heat or light. Any foreign substance added to water, air or land. Environmental pollution is the addition of any substance or form of energy, example heat, sound, radioactivity, etc. Environmental pollution in short can be defined as any undesirable change that is not welcome by the people. It can be in the form of physical, chemical or biological characteristics of any component of the environment, that is air, water, soil, which can cause harmful effect on various forms of life or property. The particles which cause pollution are known as pollutants. They can be defined as substance which cause nuisance or harmful effect or uneasiness to the organisms existing in the environment. You all are familiar with different types of pollution: air pollution, water pollution, noise pollution, soil pollution, marine, thermal and radiation pollution. If we come to the water pollution, it is the contamination of water bodies, lakes, river, ocean, aquifers and groundwater caused by dumping of waste in the sea area, dumping of industrial waste into the rivers, discharging of sewage into the rivers, mainly from household, nuclear waste or pollution, underground leaking of underground storage tanks or leakage of oil at times. It can cause different diseases like cholera, malaria, typhoid, etc. River should not be used for washing clothes or bathing animals, harvesting of rainwater to meet water requirements, constructing dams and embankments. The rivers must not be contaminated and dead bodies must not be thrown in sacred river like Ganga, etc. These are the some ways in which we can avoid water pollution. Proper method should be used for discharging the drainage water, not to dump it into rivers, and can be used in gardens as organic fertilizer. Setting restriction on throwing of industrial waste in rivers or water resources. Precaution can also be taken as oil should not mix with river or water resource. It means checking the ships which are in the sea that there is no leakage of oil. Keeping nuclear waste and chemical waste away from water resources and setting up vigilantes to keep an eye on the acts of industries. Various measures, various laws have been passed to see that industries follow these regulations. So there must be a watch that whether these rules are being followed or not. If we come to the air pollution again, chemicals, particulate matter, biological materials which pollute the air, which make the air unbreathable. It can be caused by industries, automobiles, fire, sulfur dioxide, carbon monoxide. This pollution affects the human health, animals and plants. Then that day we had discussed different kind of pollutants, and from where these pollutants arrive. Sulfur through volcanic eruption, nitrogen, combustion of fuel, chlorofluorocarbons, leaking refrigerators, etc. Air pollutants are also of two types: primary, emitted directly into the air, sulfur dioxide, carbon monoxide, nitric oxide and nitrogen dioxide. Secondary, that form as a result of a chemical reaction of the primary pollutant with the natural component of the environment, ozone, sulfuric and nitric acids. Air pollution can be controlled by the various ways which the society adopt, which are harmful. Those ways can be checked: cycling, use of less public transport system, industries. Proper laws should be made, and it should be seen that those laws are implemented also. They are being executed or not. Guidelines for setting off industries are being followed or not. Industries should be constructed far away from the residential area. Vehicles should follow stringent emission norms, that is, pollution check for the vehicles is must, and cleaner fuel quality should be there. After discussing water and air pollution, noise pollution is displeasing, we all know. Either it's from human, animal or it's machine created. Noise pollution or noise hazard, it's a nuisance. It can create permanent hearing loss. It can be humoral stress response, destruction of artifacts, lays stress on mental health, frustration, sleep interference is there, privacy gets disturbed, and damage of artifacts. We must have meditation, recreational facilities and other things to cope up with the noise pollution. That is, planting bushes and trees in and around sound generating sources is an effective solution. Regular servicing and tuning of automobiles. Building can be designed with sustainable noise absorbing material for walls, windows and ceilings. Workers should be provided with equipment such as earplugs, earmuffs for hearing protection. So, these are some of the steps which should be taken to control the noise pollution. Thank you very much. Hope the concepts are clear. Any doubt you can ask during the live session.